time for a very special Thursday show.
Someone's listening to me. Now I know how a radio feels.
Hollywood stars like Olivia Wilde, Natalie Portman, Ellen DeGeneres, and wife Portia de Rossi have all sworn off animal products in favor of a vegan diet.
Let's start off first with the proteins. What are some of the ways that vegans replace protein from meat?
There are ways of getting protein in a vegan diet.
And there's nothing worse than a vegan turning up at a barbecue. You know, when you go, here, there's burgers, sausages. Oh, I'm a vegan.
I'm a yo-yo dieter. Yo, hot dog man. Yo, peanuts. Why aren't you laughing? Don't you know what yo means?
Hi, everybody, and welcome to NSS. This is the Reynolds Report. In the new movie Life, Jake Gyllenhaal, Ryan Reynolds, and Rebecca Ferguson discover the first proof of life on Mars. What could possibly go wrong with that? A whole lot based on the trailers and the new extended clip that just dropped. An astronaut named Yu is the poor soul aboard the International Space Station to first come in contact with the organism, which is faster, nastier, and stronger than the humans. The movie comes out March 24th. Sounds a lot like Alien. When you're hot, you're hot. In less than 1 week, Ed Sheeran's new album, Divide, has already set a number of records in terms of online listenership. He just broke another for YouTube views. According to YouTube, the 16 tracks featured on Sheeran's latest album have already been played over 1 billion times. That's an incredible feat, considering that most of the tracks on the album were only uploaded on Friday. Almost 300 million of those billion views are thanks to the official video of Shape of You. We're fortunate to again have President Trump on the line to talk about his new healthcare plan and the revised travel ban.
I am so excited right now. My new healthcare plan is absolutely phenomenal. And I guarantee you that unless you're poor or elderly or you have any type of medical condition, you're going to be unbelievably happy with it. And I am so proud of the newly revised travel ban. Isn't it amazing? I didn't actually read it, but I think I heard Steve Bannon say that for a limited time, we're offering a really fantastic deal. All kids from Syria and Yemen, 12 and under, who need to go back to their country because they have suspicious parents, they get to fly back free in a large travel crate in the cargo hold. They're very roomy. You could put a Doberman in one of these. And let me say this about my Attorney General, Jeffrey Beauregard Sessions. I not only trust that he hasn't had any communications with Russia, but I also believe that there's a good chance that he's probably not still running a plantation on his property in Alabama.
New study says Americans are having less sex than ever. Forget America. Trump should focus on making erections great again. President Trump surprised a group of school kids doing a White House tour. Trump just wanted to spend some time around people who make his hands look like they're normal size. Meanwhile, Trump said he wants Americans to get off welfare, especially now that he no longer needs contestants for Celebrity Apprentice. Republican Congressman Jason Chaffetz said low-income Americans may have to choose between buying an iPhone and getting health care, which begs the question, is life even worth living without an iPhone? New research suggests the brain can be rewired to make better choices. Now you tell me, replied Charlie Sheen. In a recent interview, Melinda Gates said she was surprised when Bill Gates asked her out for dinner. She was even more surprised when he made her pick up the check. Phil Collins' daughter Lily wrote him an open letter forgiving him for the mistakes that he's made, including not being there for her, making her a child of divorce, and never explaining what the hell the word sussudio means. Time for Nobody Gives a Samsung has announced that the release of the new Galaxy 8 will be delayed. A spokesman at Samsung said they're delaying the release to coincide with Burning Man. Hey, Samsung, nobody gives a Netflix added Nacho Libre, This Is Spinal Tap, and The Water Boy this month. And in honor of Ben Carson, it changed the name of Roots to Dreamy-Eyed Immigrants. Hey, brain surgeons, nobody gives a And the actor who played Ron Weasley in the Harry Potter movies says he frequently gets mistaken for Ed Sheeran. Then Prince Harry walked in, and they all formed a team of hunky, red-headed superheroes whose nemesis is strong UV rays. Hey, gingers, nobody gives a Thanks, everybody. We have a new episode of the Reynolds Report for you every weekday. Be sure to check out NSS Live, starring Frank D'Angelo and his celebrity panel of guests, including the legendary Phil Esposito, Tuesdays and Thursdays. NSS Live.